Hi, my name is Natalie Chung. I am a registered social worker, psychotherapist, and a certified mindfulness facilitator. I'm here to introduce you about mindfulness and to talk about how to use mindfulness to take best care of ourselves. So what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is an approach with medical evidence to prove that it is effective to deal with stress, emotions, and chronic pain. And it was originally found by Don Kabat-Zinn in 1979. Don is a PhD biologist, so mindfulness is to help our lives to be less stressful and more enjoyable. So what is really mindfulness? It is a way of living to bring awareness to our present moment with three attitudes: non-judgment, acceptance, and kindness. So what to be aware? The present moment, not the past and not the future. How often do we pay attention to the present moment? And how many times our mind wandering and are all over places? So many times our mind are in the past. Remember what people say and what I said, and sometimes maybe what I regret. And sometimes our mind are in the future, planning for the future, worry about the future. So we only have slim time left for the present, and we're not able to enjoy the present moment. I remember one time I asked my friends, what do you usually do at lunchtime? She told me to usually think about what to do after lunch, what to talk in the meeting, what to do in the meeting, what to do with so-and-so, and all these things. So instead of focusing on sensing the food, tasting the food, smelling the food, looking at the food, or sensing the table, sensing sitting on a chair, she got caught up in the future, sometime in the past. So she's not able to enjoy the present moment. So this is one of the really typical example of our daily life. You may ask how about the stressful moment or some life difficulty we may have, like about work or relationship or about our health or the health of a loved one. And so many times when we experience that, what happened with our mind and what happened with inside of us? Sometimes our mind will be cloudy, scattered, and sometimes we are stressed and our body are tense. And sometimes we are in a rush, we are nervous and affecting our mood. So we suffer so much inside of us, but we are not aware most of the time. And what do we usually do instead? We push ourselves, say, hey, let's fix the difficulty. Do it quickly, problem solve it. So look at the mindfulness jar. This is what I call mindfulness jar. And then you see the particle is kind of like running around in the jar. And this is like a metaphor of our mind. Our mind, when we are in stress, our mind are like the particle being scattered all over our mind. Can you imagine how can we think well when we are like this? Of course, we know the answer. No. And how many times we first look at our body when we suffer and aware that we are not in a good shape and our mind are all over places. And can you ask yourself, how can I take care of myself? Why not I take care of myself first? So the way to do it is to use mindfulness to ground ourselves. So how? This is the way to do it is to connect ourselves with our mind, our body, and our emotion. When we connect it inside of us, we are able to settle down. Look at the jar. Now all the particles are settling down. So when we use mindfulness, our mind and our body and our emotion, just like this, we are grounded and quite settled. And so we are able to think, feel better. And then by that time, then we can proceed to take an action. So you may be interested in finding out how to practice mindfulness so we will be at ease in the midst of the stress and also in our daily life. You will be invited to attend the next mindfulness video on part 2. So now we are ending our part 1 right now. May you be healthy and at ease. Bye.